All right, turning to our state capitol newsroom now, a bill to allow those terminally ill to have a medically assisted death has become a topic of debate after the Peoria County Coroner criticized the proposed legislation. With the bill awaiting Governor J.B. Pritzker's signature into law, some are calling for a veto. WMED's Cameron Main spoke with the coroner and aging agencies to get to the bottom of this. Cameron.
Well, Thomas, this potential law allowing anyone with 6 months or less to live to end their lives through medication has torn many on which side to choose.
So what happens if somebody goes past 6 months, or what happens then?
It's a legislation that has many groups torn. The aging agency took a neutral stance on the bill. They say they understand why some people suffering from terminal illness would want to have the choice of choosing when to die. But they also get the other side.
It was just heart-rending and horrible testimonies on both sides. For a lot of it involved these very unique situations where something happened in another state where somebody was given medication to die and they didn't die and it ended horribly.
This legislation took center stage when the Peoria County Coroner raised concerns of the bill. Currently, the physician and the person terminally ill are the only people who decide on giving the patient death-inducing medication. The coroner says there's no third-party oversight on that decision.
My job is to make sure by statute every death was investigated with integrity and with justice. And in our realm in Peoria County, we do that with compassion and with empathy for every death that we investigate. And unfortunately, the legislation as it's written takes us out of that picture.
Folks at the aging agency say the conversation has become so difficult because few people want to talk about the day they die.
Our whole society has a death denial, like everybody's denying death. And, the conversations around end of life, people avoid them like crazy.
While the aging agencies have taken a neutral stance, they say the state should give more support to caregivers.
So whether we're talking hospice, palliative care, or general advanced planning, caregivers need strong support systems.
As of now, on behalf of all coroners, Harwood is asking for the governor to veto the bill.
We don't have a stance pro against any of this as a whole with the bill, but we want to make sure that we can be brought in to investigate if we need to, and that there's integrity and justice in that death and in that investigation.
In October, Governor Pritzker said he was surprised to see the bill passed. He says he's still considering if he will sign it into law. Thomas?